Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. If you do not know me, hi, my name is John. If you do know me, welcome back. It's so great to see y'all again. This is my art channel. And you know, I haven't really been that great about posting art this month. That's because since I moved, I don't have like the greatest internet connection, which does mean I can't upload videos as often as I would like. So with that being said, I honestly kind of just haven't really been feeling motivated to, make videos about the stuff that I'm making. So that's what this video is. It is a weekly vlog, and my goals are I am productive in my daily life and I'm productive in my art life, and now since I have a job, I want to see if I'm able to balance all of that and the work, even though because I now work nights and I have the day to myself. So I'm trying to see if I can stay motivated enough to handle all of that and my nights as well. So this is kind of a long intro, I'm sorry. But yeah, welcome back to another weekly vlog. Hopefully we can keep up with this one, and let's go ahead and see what we're doing today. Alright, so as a upcoming video has shown, I painted my brand new sketchbook. I'm gonna go ahead and show it off now. I went ahead and did like wheat, or it was an attempt at doing it. It didn't really work out, but I really like it. It makes me happy, and I love the texture on the front. The back, not so much, but since it's a lot of my October art, I decided to make it spooky and pumpkin. And something I started doing with this sketchbook that I have not done is I made an entire weekly spread, and I did last week's, which it didn't really work out because I got my job and I had already written in like an entire week schedule for the other plans that I had, so it didn't get used all that much. So what I decided to do was just fill in Mondays, which is, why did I just do that? Which is, start the vlog. And technically today is Sunday evening, but because I'm still awake and I do want to be productive and I want to get started, I'm going to go ahead and just start it on Sunday and Monday and will be combined. I need to edit a video. I have a upcoming series that I would like to get posted online. It is my writing cringe, which will be explained in the videos, but it is talking about old first drafts is basically the best way to put it. Another thing I need to do is Create-Tober number 2, which is another thing that I've been doing to hype myself up for to talk about my OCs, which is another thing I need to do later this week is prep for talking about introducing my story on Instagram, because while yes, I've been working on this writing project for over a long time, I have never explicitly talked about it or the characters in it. So that being said, I need to work on that, which is another thing that I would like to get onto this time. Another thing I need to do is I need to go ahead and take measurements of all the canvas that I have in stock, and that way when I post it online, because I'm going to be posting commissions in my new area, because I would like to also get another, I would like to get like somewhat of a side business going on. That way I can prep for the holidays and prep for the new year. And also I have to save up for a car because I don't have a car anymore. So that is everything that we need to do right now. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and work on Create-Tober number 2, which is Galaxy. And my plan for that is I want to, you know what, it's a time lapse, come on. Okay, so Craytober Day 2 Galaxy is completed. I, on the top of my head, do not know what the aliens from the Fallout universe are called. There will be a post discussing all of this on my art Instagram, which will be linked down below, including all the other pieces I'm sure that I will be uploading. Because I realized as I was filming this, I have a post that I need to make tomorrow, which is for a Halloween competition. And then I believe I have several draw lists in your styles that I do want to get taken care of before this week is up, because I know there is some that have deadlines before Halloween, and I just want to make sure that those are taken care of today and maybe a little bit of Tuesday, because I will have some time before I do that. But yeah, this is Day 2. I think that is where I'm gonna end tonight, because I do have all of tomorrow. It's just I wanted to make sure that that was taken care of. The only thing that you will probably not see me do on camera is the editing of videos, which is probably just gonna take an hour. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, go to bed, because it is, I think, midnight at this point, and I wanna, you know, just get some rest before tomorrow starts, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a late start to the morning anyway. So yeah. It's officially Monday. You know, I didn't think it was gonna be snowing today. I thought it was gonna rain, to be honest. But no, at like 5 a.m. when when Austin was leaving for work, he was like, "Oh, by the way, it snowed," and I just went, "What?" And I woke up, and yeah, truth, that it snowed, all right, and I have to go out there and walk. Tiki, are you ready to go outside and deal with all this wintry crap? 'Cause I'm not. I'm really not. All right. Cold. Okay, we're back. I threw a load into the laundry to go do, which is great. I don't really know what to do, to be honest. Hi. I guess I can take photos of the commission canvases that I can measure and post online and go from there, I guess. Okay, so I got ahead and got all the commission stuff done. Like, I just got the measurements done. I'm about to make the post. I didn't realize just how much canvas I had. Like, I knew I had quite a bit because I also bought some more this recent fall, but I hadn't exactly like stocked up recently. And I have like over 40 pieces of canvas, which, you know, is great. And I also have like all these like little CDs, and I have mini canvases that are like 2x2, and they like come with their own things and whatnot, but I don't think I'm gonna like post those up for listings. Another thing that I might post is I do the sketchbook portrait things, but I don't really like feel confident in those that I could like post those upline and be like, oh, I make caricatures, just because I don't feel confident just yet. But no, That's all taken care of. I got some photos off of my Facebook portfolio folder with all my paintings, and I now just need to post it onto the local buy sell trade groups, which is gonna be great. Oh yeah, something that I'm doing for the first time in a long time is I'm taking my Facebook profile off of private, because my personal one, I don't post on there anymore. Like, I don't really post memes or whatnot or share anything. I just post a lot of my art content. So I'm thinking I just might start posting all of my art stuff on there permanently, make that more business-ish, like whatever. And yeah. So another thing that I decided to do last night, and I talked about it with my art group chat, is basically what it is, where I just like put like polls and whatnot, and I asked them, I'm like, hey, would this be a good idea to post online? And all of them said yeah. So today I'm gonna be posting the real-time filming of me doing that Crate-tober post that I did last night onto YouTube, and then I'm gonna post the time lapse of it onto my Instagram. That way everyone gets some more new activity for me, and also on my YouTube I can do like a little bit of a life update with that, because I have literally disappeared off of YouTube for like a month now, and I don't like doing that. I hate the fact that I disappeared, so that is going to be fixed today. Yeah. Okay, so that video that I was talking about earlier, that is currently being uploaded, and I realized I had a video I realized in my drafts on YouTube, I actually have another video that I can upload on Friday, which is, you know, pretty great, because it doesn't require, you know, me to actually upload it. It's already uploaded, like, onto my account or anything. So, that's really great. So I got that fixed up and whatnot. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm prepping for my Instagram posts for this alien project to post online. Because what I do for my to introduce my book posts and whatnot, I talk about the lore of the characters in the game, that, you know, this is all set in that way. When I start talking about stuff, people have like a little bit of a basic knowledge in it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get that on the road. Okay. Tuesday. Basically what happened with the rest of Monday was my partner came home, and I just, we did a lot of shit, like, together, and, yeah. I didn't really feel like filming all that, just for privacy issues. Anyway. I have not been feeling the best this morning. I've been just kind of laying in bed. I woke up a little bit at 10, and then my mom called shortly after that. So I'm waking up now. I don't really have anything to do because I work tonight, but I take that back. I do have a couple of things that I have to post today, because they have the deadlines. Today it's like a Halloween competition that like someone like actually like DM'd me about, being like, hey, could you enter it? And I went, yeah, and it's already been drawn up. I just have not posted it because it's energy. I also have to do a load of laundry which has my work uniform in it, because I neglected to do that yesterday. I got the sheets and that's about it. But I went ahead, and after I posted all of that, my boyfriend came home, I made lunch, and I made dinner for us tonight. So, that's great. Now I need to go throw my shirt in the dryer, or otherwise this is just not gonna be great. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do. This is, I don't know. I literally got everything that I wanted to get done on Monday and Sunday. So this is just kind of a lazy day, and I feel weird, like, not doing anything, like, important, and it's just, I might watch something and do note-taking for my projects, but that's really about it. So yeah, I could edit a video, actually. Never mind. I decided to just do like a quick little like journal like page in my sketchbook because I recently have been watching just so many different sketchbook flip throughs, and I love the ones where like the pages are just, you know, they're filled, they're caked, like it's just a thick journal, and I really do enjoy stuff like that rather than don't get me wrong, like it is beautiful to an extent, but it's just I really love like very busy sketchbooks, and I know it's not like good to an extent, but just for me, I love that. So recently I've been trying to figure out ways I could do that in my sketchbook instead of just trying to do stuff, and one of the things that I did recently was I did like a gouache spread for little quotes. I showed it earlier this week. And then, you know, today I just went ahead and I added some paper and whatnot. I think the next sketchbook I want to do is going to be just very thick is the plan. Like, I'm going to start hoarding paint sample chip things. You know, those are for preparation of that. But for right now, I got this done. I think I have enough time to do a portrait. And if you do not know, I recently have started doing caricatures on my Instagram, and it has recently just been a lot of like my mutuals or my friends, or, you know, I did one of my boyfriend and my dog. So I might do one of a mutual off of my personal Instagram instead of my art Instagram, and we'll see where that goes. My desk looks like a hot mess right now. I really need to clean it all up, but I got my stuff set up. I have this little easel thing that I bought from Hobby Lobby this past September, and it's really nice. I like my other one, which is over there, but the problem is I have to stand while using it unless if I sit down, but I don't have a chair that's like high enough to do that anymore. But basically when I'm talking about the caricatures, like I did this one for, their username is Egg Boy. I think their name is Eddie. I can't remember. I'm so sorry. And then this is Emma. I'm so sorry. I cannot think of real names right now. I can think of usernames, but this is for her because she posted a photo and I got really, like, I really just loved her smile. So I did that. I've been getting really into working with alcohol base markers, and then I did one for Tiki because I wanted to do one before work, and this is kind of what we're just doing again. We're doing some more art before work. So yeah, is 5 to 3. That is when I normally start getting ready, just because I have a lot that I need to make sure is taken care of before I leave. For instance, I have to take my dog on a walk, and I have to make sure his kennel is all cleaned up before I leave. I also have to shower. I have to make sure my uniform looks good. I have to put on my binder an hour prior. That way it doesn't hurt. It might actually be dirty though, so I hope I can find the other one. So I have quite a bit to do. I gotta brush my teeth, I gotta comb my hair. Like, I just kind of like have to look presentable for my job, and make sure that my nails look somewhat decent. They look fine. They're a little chipped. I'll probably have to paint them tomorrow. This is the progress of the art piece that I'm currently working on. I'm really liking it. My only problem is that my marker, my Sharpie, is low-key dying, so it's doing all this like really ugly streaky stuff, and it's not a pretty look, but I'm hoping with some black line work I can you know, make it blend in a little better. I think the thing that I'm starting to like enjoy about my artwork is I've switched to, instead of using black as the line art, I use brown, which makes it a lot softer, especially for portrait work, and I really enjoy it, especially for this piece, because it's such like warm neutral tones. I'm vibing with it. I discovered my binder is in the wash, and it's not going to be dry by the time I have to leave, so I had to put on other stuff, and you know, because I'm going to get misgendered anyway, I thought I might as well look cute to get tips. So I put mascara on, I put some eyeshadow on, and I have this cute little handkerchief. And oh, by the way, Austin, I stole your jacket. Sorry. What, Austin? Is Thursday because I spent basically the entire day with my boyfriend. Today I am just gonna do the entire to-do list I was supposed to do yesterday, and then yeah, I might work on something else, but that just kind of depends if I have time or not, so we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, and this is how far I've gotten with the portrait since I started working on it, I think like 2 days ago, and it's so pretty. It is Thursday night. I just got done with work, and I sat down and I've been working on this piece. It is actually almost done. I finally got done with all that stripe, and now I'm gonna work on the face, and I'm hoping to get that posted either tonight or tomorrow morning when I have a natural lighting. It was an interesting day at work, to say the least. I actually like saw a couple people from like my high school, which was weird and kind of funny at the same time. You know, we weren't like in classes enough for them to be like, oh hi, but you know, like I recognized her, so I didn't like say anything. But yeah, I've also did the math, and you know, I overall have made roughly almost $100 in tips just this week alone. I spent 10 while I was out yesterday with my boyfriend, but overall I'm making up like what I would make an hourly wage with tips, which is really good. Also, what's kind of funny is 2 guys only tipped me after they realized we were both from the same state, because he had like a southern accent like I did, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm from that state as well. And he's like, oh, and we found out that we were like from the similar area, which was like pretty cool. But yeah, I got this to take care of. I also have some horns for a project that I have been kind of pushing off of doing, just because I don't know how I'm gonna attach the horns because it's clay. But I got that to do. I also might paint my pumpkin, because I don't want to carve it until after Halloween, because my boyfriend has decided that he wants to make pumpkin pie with it, which, you know, fine with me. Another thing that I need to do is create Tober Day 3, which is studio, and if I am not tired in like an hour or two, it's 10 o'clock right now, I might trim up my hair, because the sides are kind of getting in the way for me, just basically saying I don't feel comfortable with my hair anymore, and I either want to shave it all or I just want to do the sides. And I know for everybody it'd be a lot more better if I just did the sides, so I'm gonna do that. And yeah, it is 15 till midnight, and I honestly thought I was gonna be done with this portrait. I really did. There's still so much left to be done. I have this base color that needs to be done. I know it's stupid that I'm doing this with an ultra fine, but the problem is like the fine point, which is just the regular marker tip. That one died on me in the middle of like one of my very first portraits, so I either do this or I make it a bright color in a regular marker, but I really didn't want to do that, so and then after that I'm gonna add in this like, it's like a bubblegum pink, and I'm gonna do it like shading and whatnot, because I don't quite like how like pink they look. So yeah, but I kept telling myself internally, you know, when it gets closer to midnight, go to bed, because I don't want to stay up all night. And I also need to make sure at like 3 o'clock that my partner wakes up, because that's been a new thing that's been happening lately. So yeah, I'm tired. Everything that I was planning to do tonight is gonna be pushed back tomorrow, which, you know, I've been doing a lot of that this week. I've just been pushing it back, which, you know, isn't great, because there is some stuff that I need to get taken care of, like before certain times. Like for example, the skeleton horns, I need to get that done before Saturday morning, and I only have tomorrow to get it all done, and that does include spraying the skeleton, and I'm also going to do embellishments on the ribcage, and there's just so much that I hate how I've been pushing it back. But honestly, like, there's just been so much happening this week that it's understandable. But yeah, It's close enough to midnight that I'm tired. I've gotten quite a bit of this done, and this is gonna take at least another hour, and I don't really want to stay up anymore to work on that. So I'm going to bed now. See you Friday. Okay, hi. I woke up a little early, that way I can finish this. It is completely done. This is honestly like one of my favorites of like this series so far. It has made me really happy. I'm very happy. Today's Friday. I have a little bit that I need to get done before work today, which, you know, I got this done, which is great, but I also have like a few other things I need to get done. I also have to clean the house up a little bit, and I hope tonight at work I can talk to someone about getting boxes, and then after that, go from there. Yeah. So, okay, I posted that portrait up. It's on Instagram now, if you want to go ahead and check that out. Link in the description, as always. And then I made lunch for me and my boyfriend, and then we had that. And then after he left, I sat down and I did not get onto my to-do list, and I instead just worked on something else for an hour. So with that being said, I don't think I'm gonna be all that productive today. So what I'm gonna do is this: I'm gonna take the clay off of the skeleton, the horns that, you know, were supposed to dry. I was hoping to, but it's not, because it's a big dry. Shout out to Scolby. And then I'm going to hang the skeleton outside, and I'm going to just go ahead and spray paint it black, because that was the original plan to do with it anyway, and then go from there. I'm not really sure what all I can get done in like 2 hours before work, but you know, I'm kind of hoping that I can get a little bit focused or whatnot, but we'll see how the rest of this day goes. You know, I just realized it may have not been a great idea getting showered and dressed before I took this outside to scrape off all the clay and spray paint it black. Look at that though. It's still, all this clay has been on here for like 2 weeks now, and I got someone else that can like verify all this. So like, shout out to Sculpey. If you want a clay that does not dry at all while you're like needing to work on it, this is it. And I haven't put any moisture on it. I haven't done anything to it. It has literally just been sitting for 2 weeks at this point. Uh-oh. And we literally ran out of black spray paint halfway through this. Not even actually. I still need to get the back of it. Great. Well, that just took away what all I was gonna waste an hour on. Now I know what to do, because I really don't want to do anything for an hour. So this is the front yard. A lot of this is Austin. Austin literally like spent the last 2 months just putting this all together. One weekend we went and got all those little pumpkins and squashes and gourds. They're so pretty. You know, there's pallets from his job, some decorations that he's been, you know, hoarding for like the past couple years. There's a fog machine there that you know, does this thing, and then there's a red light down there with a skeleton. It looks really cool when it's all actually like done together. Going up, we got like this little satanic box thing. I do not know what it says. Austin does. And then this is a prop that y'all recognize from my Instagram. Austin made this a month or two ago, and he decided to just put it in a fish tank. And over here we have a hazmat stuffed, and then I don't believe there's nothing in here. Yeah, there was just like all the extra stuff that he had. And then there's a flashlight thing, I can't remember what it's called. And then Inside we have the majority of the place taken care of. We just have like a lot of costumes separated onto the floor and everything, just because, you know, if there's anybody that wants to come over and help with stuff, they can. This is the corner that Austin put together. All this is just Austin, like, I don't know. This is the mantle, which is an everyday thing that is not decoration. Rest of all this, and then, you know, we got a lovely little Baphomet mask right there. We also have sheets, that way it kind of, you know, closes off the rest of the house, because we were talking about doing something with this room for a while, but when it came to it, we just didn't really want to do it. And of course, there's our fur babies. Tiki, hi. Literally when my job was like, oh yeah, by the way, you have to work Halloween night, I was like, is there a way that like I can get out of that? They're like, not really, unless you can switch with someone and everybody else doesn't want to work that day. And I'm just like, okay, so yeah, it kind of sucks I won't be here to like see all of this in effect, because I you know, I was gonna be here to help my boyfriend, but I don't know what costume my boyfriend is actually going to be wearing, because he has like 4 right here on the ground, and then there's like another one somewhere that I think he brought up. But yeah, there's just a lot happening here that I'm going to miss, and it makes me kind of sad. So oh yeah, this is another mask. It was a Scream mask that he bought the very first weekend of October, and he's just putting latex on it, toilet paper, and then recently we got my the clay that I was showing on that skeleton. He made fake teeth and then added some blood and latex. It's actually like really cool, and I'm really proud of him. Oh, and we have all this candy and like the toys bowl. Night, I got off work like 2 hours ago. I've just been chilling, and I wanted to really quick. So we got my tips, and I did the math, and I have made over $100 in tips this week, which, you know, pretty great. Proud of myself. I'm pretty proud that I like haven't spent all of it, which, you know, is a good thing. I'm sorry if I'm cold, because my boyfriend is a psychopath and likes the AC on in the middle of October and November, so cold anyway. And I realized I got my ticket book from work still, so, and I made a little post on Instagram being like, hey, like, leave some suggestions of what to draw, and some of you guys have made some really interesting ones. A winged potato was my favorite. I'm gonna go online, look up some more, because I have a couple of pages that I can fill up. The biggest reason why I still have this is because I really love like how small it is, and I keep it in the front of my sketchbook, that way I can look back on it. But you know, I still got a couple things that I need to do tonight and tomorrow, but to be kind of honest, it's probably not gonna happen. I think the most I'm gonna be able to get done is the skeleton piece. I don't think I'm gonna do the horns like I originally thought. Maybe I can work on it for like maybe next year, but it's not gonna be done for tomorrow. Sorry, babe. Another thing is I probably will have enough energy to paint the pumpkin. That's like probably the biggest thing that I want to get done. I'm not baking tonight. I realize that's a lot. That's like a couple of hours, and I want to get some sleep because tomorrow my mom is coming home over to pick up my dog and babysit him, because we don't want him here while there's so many people, because he's just a very loud barker. So I'm gonna draw stuff.
Last year ago,
So I'm baking cookies for the Halloween thing, and we have one tray in there. We already got a tray in here cooling off, and we're still not nowhere near done with this bowl of sugar cookies. Austin, if you're seeing this, we do not need 4 bags of cookie batter, whatever. And before anyone asks what I'm dressing up as, I'm dressing as a fucking joke for Halloween. I love this. Like, hold on. Thanks, baby, for helping me make this all look cool. Oh yeah, I stole my boyfriend's shirt for this.
I kissed a girl and I liked it. I kissed a girl and I liked it. The taste of her cherry shots.
It's officially November 1st, 12:50 in the morning. Okay, so let's recap this entire week. Before I look back at the footage, I'm pretty sure I didn't do half of the things I said I was gonna do, and I'm also pretty sure that, you know, just my week really didn't go as I had planned, to be fair. Which, you know, is fine to an extent, but, you know, I did have some stuff that I really needed to get done, and I should have taken care of it, but I didn't. This week wasn't all bad. You know, I realized at my new job I make about 100 in tips, which is really good when I'm saving up, you know, for like a car and you know, I'm prepping for the holidays. I didn't get any messages about commission work, which kind of sucks, but you know, kind of expected that considering I posted in a small town demographic rather than the city that I did the last time. Halloween did not go well for Austin. From what I hear, he ended up having to close shop early, and when I came home, he was putting stuff away, which kind of sucks for him considering this is like his favorite holiday aside from the spring version of it in April. But yeah, there will not probably be another weekly vlog for a little bit, just because I don't, as I was doing this, like, it felt like awkward, like, filming sometimes, especially like, you know, including Austin in the vlogs and whatnot, because, you know, I try to keep him and I, mostly him, private, just because, you know, he's his own person. And the other things that I need to work on now, Sunday night, it's technically Sunday now, is I need to prep up my planner for this week. I also need to clean up the house tonight because I really don't want to do it in the morning because I kind of just want to spend Sunday relaxing, and Monday is when I will get back to work on stuff. I may or may not film some stuff this upcoming week. I haven't fully decided. I do know that I am going to be posting about my book over the next couple of weeks on Instagram, and I really hope that you guys enjoy that. I know this video is long. I know this video is very all over the place, to be fair. Trust me, I know, but you know, I don't often like make videos where I take you guys along with stuff. It's more of I keep my life pretty separate from what I do. So, and who knows, maybe we can do this more often where we just make weekly vlogs, but you know, until then, for the time being, we're just gonna go back to doing art videos, and if we got like a daily vlog thing that I could do, then we'll see. But with that being said, happy Halloween. everybody. I know this video is not coming out on Halloween, but it's the sentiment that counts. I really wanted to capture the memory of this, and I hope everyone has a good day. I hope everyone had a great holiday at home, or if your town was safe enough, go out trick-or-treating. And I will see you all in the next video. I haven't fully decided what the video is going to be, but you know, we are gonna try our best. Yeah. Good night, everybody, and I love you. Bye.